Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch, and today is Tuesday, March 19th. If you're watching this live, let me know if you can hear me. I think I'm live. Okay, I see one thumbs up. Awesome. You guys are going to hear Elvis in the background. He's upstairs with David. We are bird setting for the next couple days. I'd like to bring him in here, but I don't have anything. My blinds are up, and I don't want him to fly into the window, so maybe I'll close them tomorrow. Good evening. 2 nights in a row. How are y'all doing? My voice is a little raspy. I think you probably can finally hear that I'm a little bit tired from the past week, but new product arrived today, and there is nothing like getting new product from a new catalog in. I tried to get everything organized for y'all, so instead of stamping tonight, we're actually just going to cover all the pre-order stuff. I didn't order everything, but I ordered almost everything. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the link up for the live chick candy, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what the live chick candy is tonight. Nothing's labeled. Haven't had time to label things. But the first one is going to be a sample pack. It's basically just one sheet of all 5 of the new in colors. So we've got Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, Petunia what? Petunia Pop, and Summer Splash. So this is 8.5 by 5.5. If you score it at 4 1/4, you've got a card base. So that's the first item that we're going to be drawing for. The next item is going to be a retired product, which is the Flight and Airy Designer Series paper sampler. The third item we're going to be giving away is the Raindrops embossing folder. The fourth item is going to be a 3x6 sample of the Designer Series paper. I'm testing out these new sizes to make it a little bit more affordable to ship. So this is the new, don't know the name of it yet. We will cover that when we get to the Designer Series paper. So this is a fabulous pack of paper. Y'all are going to love it, love it, love it. So this is a 3x6 sampler of that. So that is live chick candy number 4. And then the final one is I have one more of the bee fabric trays. So we're giving away 5 prizes live tonight at the very end of the video. And there's the form. If you guys are on Facebook, it's going to be in the comments. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to go pin it to the very top. And give me just a second to do that. Let me put this on mute for a second so I don't hear myself talking. Going to my channel, pulling up the live video, and then I'm just gonna I guess I didn't put it in the comment section, did I? Okay, let me get this link real quick. I thought I had everything ready. This time I'm not gonna put the live chick candy in front of it. I'm just going to get the link because last night that messed up some people. When they clicked on the link, it took them to an error page. That's probably why we didn't have very many entries yesterday. Okay, so here we go. And then now I'm going to pin that comment to the top. So if you're on YouTube, it's at the top. It's a pinned comment. A pinned chat, right? So if you're on Facebook, it's now in the comment section. I don't think, so someone just asked if the Pretty in Pink is the same as the old one. To me, it seems a bit brighter. If you have any Pretty in Pink, I don't think I kept any of it because, to be honest, I liked Pink Pirouette better, and I love Bubble Bath even better. Yeah, I like Bubble Bath better. We can do some comparisons tonight at the end of the video if y'all want me to. But yeah, these are the 5 new in colors. And I like them. Yeah. Don't y'all? It could be the same. I don't know. I really don't have any. Okay, let me click on live chat so I can see all the chat. I keep forgetting to do that. Any questions before we get started? You are so very welcome for the enlarged PDF font for the retirement list. Yeah, even I couldn't read the original one. So, okay. So, before we get started, well, kind of, sort of, we kind of really already have started. I did go ahead today and update all of my new end blends. I can't talk. What are these called? Stampin' Blend markers. Okay, so I created the labels. So here we go. If you can see it. 2024 to 2026 in color. And so all you do, let me get my thingy over here. I do already have a video on this, but I know people are going to want to start organizing their stuff. So you cut on the lines that I've provided, which I did that on this one. And then I just cut them out with a 3/8 inch circle punch. And then I used a glue dot. And then I labeled all of my Stampin' Blends. So what I did was I added the new in colors to our new blends chart. And then I added the retiring colors to our retired chart. I didn't print the retired chart because I don't need it. I've already labeled all of mine. Let me get this live chick candy off here. Yeah, so it is already over on my website, and I am going to give you that link right now in the chat box and in the comment section. While I say that, where'd my comment box go? Grr. Oh, goodness gracious, where did everybody go? Okay, let me type comments. Search comments. Where are y'all? There you go. Okay, here we go. Boom. Here is the link to the page where you can print. Now, what I did was I printed this on basic white cardstock. You can print it on printer paper. It's just a lot thinner. Either way is fine. I am working on the color charts, and I'm also working on the Designer Series paper charts. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, the new catalog does not have a page that has all of the Designer Series paper. So my charts are going to be even more important going forward because there is no page in the catalog that shows all of our paper. So you guys know I make these every catalog. So I will start working on them now. I wasn't able to order all of the paper that's going to be available because this is just a product pre-order for going to OnStage. So once I get all the paper, I'll have all the charts ready for y'all. Yeah, but these charts are going to be really important because there is no page in the catalog that shows all the Designer Series paper. The link to win, Katie, you are on Facebook. It's in the comments. So if you can search the comments, it should be pretty close to the top, okay? Okay, I've done that. I've got to plug in my phone because it is telling me that I am almost out of battery. There we go. Whew. You don't see it in the comments? Okay, let me try it again then. Let me hop over there for just a second. Facebook, where am I going? Chicken Scratch. Click on all comments. You know what? I'm going to leave the comment over on Facebook itself instead of using this. Let me put it back on the screen. And this is the same link every week, guys. So if you want to jot it down, I turn the form off during the week. And when I go live, I turn it on right before we go live. If you entered to win last week, your names are trashed. It's every week. Yeah. So you kind of got to be here to enter to win, right? That's the whole purpose. Okay, now I know it's on Facebook, okay? There you go. And I'm going to take this off the screen. And we are going to show you, I say we, I mean me, myself, and I. I'm going to show you the paper first. Oh, I was working on a sample today. So I'm going to start with the paper. The first pack that I'm going to show you is our in color stack. So every year we have the brights, the subtles, the regals, the neutrals, and the in colors. And we have the same patterns in every color family. So we were allowed to order the new in color stack. And so here is side number 1. So we're going to call this A. And then here's side B. And this would be the Summer Splash color. Okay, so that's Summer Splash. And then this is A, and then this is B. Okay, and then we have those in every color. So it's just 4 patterns. Yeah, 4 patterns. And then you get them in all the colors. So every color family will have these. And I whipped out this cute little card using my favorite stamp set. So I'll explain how I made this. If we have time, maybe I'll duplicate this little note card at the end of the video tonight. We'll see how long this goes. It depends on the questions. And I have lost my comments again. What is going on? I just updated the software literally like 10 minutes before, not even 10. What am I talking about? I updated this software like 5 minutes. There y'all are. Yes, I'm going to be doing paper shares and ribbon shares, and I will be announcing that as we get closer. I will tell you we are not allowed to take money until 7 days before the catalog goes live. So if someone else starts asking you for money early, we are not allowed 7 days before the catalog goes live. So that means late April, I can start taking your money. The only thing I can do right now is have you pre-order, and that's so very confusing because people think when they fill out that pre-order form that they've ordered. It's not ordered until you've paid. So I'm kind of bouncing back and forth about whether I want to do that pre-order or not because it is extremely confusing. Yeah, I send you a link to pre-order, you fill out the form, and then I have to send you a link to pay 7 days before it goes live. And yes, it is a hamster. We did clarify this on stage. It is a hamster. But some people thought that it was a gerbil. Some people thought it was a chipmunk. You can technically call it whatever you want, but it is a hamster. Yeah. It's so cute, right? Oh my gosh, I just love it. Okay, so enough about that one. Now the next pack of paper, this is called the Thoughtful Journey, and this paper is beautiful. Let me slide this over. I want to be able to show you the A side and the B side. Okay, so this is side A. Let's see, how many do we get? And then this is side B. This is side A. This one's going to sell out. It's going to go in back order. Side B. You better order it the first day. I'm just saying. You're going to be sorry if you don't. Side A. They showed us some cards. They were so beautiful. Side B. Side A. Side B. Side A. Side B, side A, and B, A. They showed us this one, like that's like a sunset. B, A, B, A, B. Oh, that's pretty. A, B, A. Remember that fall paper in the fall? How it sold out and never came back? I bet that's what's going to happen to this one. And the final one is this one. So A and B. It's it's going to be a really nice pack of paper. I really don't want to get this mixed up. Okay, just give me a second. These patterns sometimes confuse me. So if I get them mixed up, especially once you cut them, like how do you match up the B side once you cut your paper? I like being organized, but sometimes I fail to, I can't figure out how to organize certain things, like this pack of paper. Because once you cut it, you know, the B side looks like all the other B sides. Okay. See, everybody likes it. Yeah, it looks like that is thistles. Yeah, absolutely. I remember thistles growing up. Now, I've already showed you the end colors, which is these here. So I'm not going to open this other pack of paper. Yeah. So here's the end colors. So I can put this over here on this side. And we have a new color now called Basic Beige. I guess it's taken the place of Very Vanilla. Let's see. Do I even have a piece of Very Vanilla to compare it to? You know, I was telling y'all yesterday that I don't even use Very Vanilla anymore because like none of our, here we go. None of our Designer Series paper has Very Vanilla in it, but I'm thinking about using Very Vanilla for Card Club for next month. We'll be deciding in the next couple days. The name of that paper was Thoughtful Journey. Okay? Thoughtful Journey. And it will be available in May when the new annual catalog goes live. So here's the difference between Basic Beige and Very Vanilla. It kind of reminds me of Sahara Sand, but not quite as gray. So if you like Sahara Sand, I think you're going to like Basic Beige. Here's the new color charts. Here's my order. And the reason I brought that with me is because it's going to help. It's going to help me when it comes to the suite of product. So the next pack of paper is Take to the Sky. So here's the A side. Now Marissa presented this at Onstage. She's my downline. She did a fabulous job. Her samples were absolutely beautiful. And in fact, she gave me a few of those. Let's see. I was so happy she gave them to me. Here we go. So here's one of them. Here's another one. And here's another one. Oh, look how beautiful this is. Stephanie and my downline, all my downline. So what she did with this is, see, she cut this tag out. So you can use all of these tags on the front of your card. So she just used a strip of Designer Series paper and the tag, and it made such a beautiful card, right? So here's her cards that she made using this suite of product. So I'm going to show you all of the pages. So this is the A side, and then this is the B side. And this is the A side, and that's the B side. Oops. A and B. A and B. Can't get a hold of it. Oh, clouds. A and B. Ooh, I can see myself using that one for sure. And then A and B. And when we were at Onstage during her presentation, she shared with us how she chose her colors to color this airplane, what she did was she used this sheet for inspiration and pulled out the colors that was on this plane to color the image that she stamped. I thought that was pretty brilliant, right? To match the paper. I mean, I guess maybe I do that when I'm making cards. I'll coordinate the colors a little bit. Not that many colors though. Okay, so that was Take to the Sky. The next pack of paper is called Country Woods. Let's see. What are you asking about what's retiring? I think someone asked, only the thick, very vanilla is retiring. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. So again, this is Country Woods, and I showed you the sample of that earlier. So that's the A side, and then this is the B side. A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Poor Elvis. He's missing Gizmo something terrible. I just feel so bad. A and B. Beautiful pack of paper. Brooke's apartment is getting sprayed for pests or bugs or whatever tomorrow. So that stuff is really poisonous to birds. So she brought them over here to me to keep until Friday. So that way she can re-clean the apartment after they spray. Birds are very sensitive. This is called Unbounded Beauty. And here's the A side. And here's the B side. A, B, A, B, A, B. Ooh, I love this one. A, B. I gotta make room for more. A and B. Pretty pack of paper, isn't it? This is the pack of paper that I actually won at On Stage. I was Prize Patrol #1, and this was the item that I won. Oh, I got some extra in here. The next item is the Thoughtful Designs Specialty Designer Series paper. I don't use these, but I always buy them to show y'all. I think I just don't know really how to use shiny stuff. So this is Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Petunia Pop, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. Now, I don't know why it says all those colors. I guess because it's got that ombre effect. So I guess, yeah, I guess that's why. So if we look at this one, I can see Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon. Let's see. Yeah, so Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon. Whereas this one is Misty Moonlight, Petunia Pop. Yeah. Okay. This is a suite. Yes. It's the... That's why I brought my my pack-in slip over here. The suite that this is in is Thoughtful Journey. Yeah. That's the main reason I brought my pack-in slip over, was so I'd know what suite, what is in. Yeah, I worded that wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, the next one is called Country Lace. I'm going to start this all the way over here because I think it'll fit if I do that. So this is the A side. And this is the B. A. Oh, goodness gracious. B. A. B. A. B. Okay, so this is a pack of paper that's bigger than our normal. So for paper shares, we're going to have to be very careful about this pack of paper, right? There's the B side, A, and then B. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 24 designs, but 12 sheets. Whereas our normal sheets are, I ain't saying. I'll word it wrong. I'll get it backwards. Country Lace would be the name of that paper. And the final one to share with you is the 2024-2026 in color Glimmer. I already told y'all I can't talk at all. Where did I get my sleeves? You know, Patricia, I'll have to look and see if I can find. I am a retired scrapbooker. I have like 18 completed albums for my kids. Once they grew up and everything, like I stopped scrapbooking, so I have a lot of scrapbooking supplies, but I don't scrapbook anymore. I should. Okay, so someone wants to know what are the colors in Country Lace. Let's check that out. Basic Beige, Misty Moonlight, Petal Pink, and Smoky Slate. So it just says 4 colors. Yeah. I like monochromatic, so that's kind of my style. So here are the Glimmer. What did I call them earlier? Glibber. Oh, these things are so bold. But I know some of y'all really like bold stuff. You know what? Mary Catherine says, totally Tiffany. I believe you are right. I think so. Yeah. Because there's not many places that you can find holders for 12 by 12 paper and still have room to grow, right? It fits. Yeah, it's perfect. I think you're right. I think Mary Catherine said it. Yvette says Amazon. I would just check your sources on Amazon, though. Sometimes now that Amazon has us all roped in, their prices are not the best anymore. So just make sure you check your prices because there's quite a bit of difference on stuff now. Okie doke. We are going to be covering stamp sets now. So the first bundle, everything that I got in here is a bundle with the exception of 2 stamps. Okay, that's it. Everything else is a bundle. So the first one is the Adventurous Sky. And that's the one that Marissa demonstrated at on stage. And then here's the coordinating dies. Okay. I'm going to put this in the back so that way when we get to the back, we will have covered everything. The next one is Attention Shoppers. And they actually made a couple samples of this at on stage. Yeah, so it's really cute. There's the dies. Attention Shoppers. The next one I really like. Look at this little bird. This is called Country Birdhouse. Hoping you have the best day ever. And then happy birthday and hello, Fran. Just the greetings and that little bird and this flower and these flowers is so cute. And here's the coordinating dies. So it gives you all those pieces to make the roof on that. And I have so many bird houses and bird cages and bird feeders, you name it. David one time said that he had a dream. I have a lot of bird houses in the house. And he said that he had a dream that they all fell on top of him. He said, you can't buy any more bird houses. I love them. A lot of them don't match this house, so I kind of have them in storage still. Okay, the next bundle is the Country Flowers. I thought this one was really cute too. Best friend ever, with heartfelt sympathy, sending love, and so lucky to know you. I love this little stool. I love little stools. We have a few really old ones at the lake house. The next one is Flowers of Beauty. This one I got because of these strips of dies. You can cut out a lot of little flowers really quickly, and they showed a really cute sample using these. I think I put my phone in the other room. It kept dinging and I had to get rid of it. But I'll try to remake that sample because that's kind of what sold me on that bundle. Yeah. The next one is my favorite, Hearts and Hugs. So that is the stamp set. If you follow my Chicken Scratch Business page on Facebook, I posted the samples that Michelle made on stage. They just made me so happy. I just loved them. And then, like I said, if you weren't here earlier, I made this little card today. I just had to put some ink on this stamp because it's so cute. He's a hamster. It's a hamster. I don't know why I say he. But here's your dies. So this little flower right here, that's the flower right there. Or this one. I don't know if they're the same size or not. And then I tried using this, and then I trimmed it down, but it was too big for the thanks. So I just cut that with my trimmer. But it has thanks, sending a big hug, so it's there when you need it, sending birthday hugs, I could just hug you. So that would be my favorite from the new catalog. There's not many animals in this new catalog, so I'm hoping there's going to be more in the next mini that comes this fall. The next one is Layers of Beauty. And I got this one because I thought it would be a really nice one to use with the blends. Maybe I will. I said I'm not buying any more flower sets, but I did. But if I can use it with my blends. The next one is called Loveliest Tree. And I got this because of the samples that were made at On Stage. He made some really cute, quick and get her done cards, like simple one-layer cards. And I thought if nothing else, I could use this set for sympathy because it seems like ever since like 4 years ago, ever since COVID, it seems like I send more sympathy cards now than I do anything else. So I thought this would be a great sympathy card because, to be honest, I've actually been buying most of the sympathy cards I've been sending. I'm embarrassed to say that, but hey, there's only so many hours in a day. And I still like the sentiments inside of cards. So, yeah. Thoughtful Wishes is another flower set, but this one is very different. I like the leaves and I love the greetings. So this one says, I appreciate you. You make life better. Missing you. Thanks. Thinking of you fondly, and dearest friend. So, yeah, sometimes I look at these, I'm like, I don't really know what to do with this. But this layer right here, you can cut this out and layer it behind. So for example, let's say I needed another layer on here. I could cut this out and then snip it, trim it, and put it behind that circle and give it some more texture. Or I could use these leaves instead of this little flower. The next stamp set is Greetings, and I don't think it has anything to go with it. It's just a really awesome greeting set. And so I used one of the new dies that I have I had a moment today that I was missing Bella. So I stamped that. I was going to make a card with Bella. I still may. I'm still working on thank you cards for everybody that I got so many fabulous cards and gifts. Okay, so let's celebrate. Yay. Thank you. Thinking of you. Happy birthday. Miss you. Thanks. Birthday wishes. Just a note and hello. This is going to be a really nice greeting set. Yep. You just pick your favorite image set, and this can be your greeting set. Now, the next one is a fabulous die set. So it does have a lot of greetings. If you open it up and look at them, there is a lot of greetings. So this too is a fabulous greeting set. But what's even more fabulous is the dies. So here is a scallop oval, a stitch circle, a dotted oval, a pretty frame. Oh, there's so many things in here. You're just going to love it. Oh, another stitch circle. And you saw me use this. Just fiddling around. I did cut out the oval. Did I say that? Well, I'll look for it later. Anyway, this is called Unbounded Love. The greetings. Hold on. I hear somebody talking. That's weird. We have green space behind our house, so that's where the coyotes live, is back there in that green space. Well, yesterday, somebody walked their dog back there in the green space, and both those coyotes went right across the street and hid into the tree line. So I don't know if they're coming over here purposely to scare the coyotes. I don't know. Anyway, sorry about that. This says, feel better soon. You've got this. Friend, little one, make the world a better place. Is being sure, faith is being sure of what we cannot see. Love never gives up. Oh, so I missed half of the greetings, guys. Peace makes the world a better place. Hope is believing in a brighter tomorrow. I ain't gonna read all these. There's a bunch of them though. Okay, so that is all the stamp sets. I did get one stamp on stage. I don't think I've ever come home with only one stamp. I'm just gonna say, and it was a background. Yeah, it's a background called Leaf. We have a couple new embossing folders. You're going to love them. I'm going to show you the big ones first because they're just so amazing. This one's called Dotted Circles. And look how big. It's huge. Let's see. Let's see how big this is. So this is 8.5 by 6. Wow. So that means you could technically, do I have a half a sheet of paper? I do. This is someone, whoever's winning Prize Patrol tonight, not Prize Patrol, Chick Candy. You can emboss the whole entire half a sheet of cardstock. Amazing. So that one, we have 2 of them. So that is Dotted Circles. And then we also have So Swirly. Now this one's 3D, this one's not. So this one's flatter. Looks like paint, right? Swirly paint. Or it could be ice cream. Or it could be like, here's 2 eyes and a really gnarly mouth. A monster. And then we have the Eyelet 3D embossing folder. I love this one. It reminds me of the one that we had in the Celebration catalog, but it's even prettier. Hopefully, can you see that? Let me put a piece of paper in there. That should help it. Oh, there we go. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Oh, are you guys talking about some place that steals our products and copies us? Yeah, I would actually delete any comments from those thieves. Yeah, I'm not even going to say their name because everybody knows who steals our artwork and pretends it's us. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, please don't talk about those thieves because they are copying everything that Stampin' Up! Makes and selling it for mere pennies. And their goal is to put everybody in the United States out of business. They're going to shut down all small businesses, all big businesses. Yeah, we're going to change that subject because that is that will get me fired up as well as everyone else because they are, as I like to call them, the devil. They are evil. And thieves, right? Okay, so now I've already showed you, I already identified all the in color Stampin' Blend markers, and that PDF is free over on my website. And then we also have the ribbon, and the ribbon is fabulous. So this is the Petunia Pop, the Shy Shamrock, Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, and Summer Splash. So this is the Pretty in Pink. Y'all remember that movie, Pretty in Pink? Where's my scissors? Yeah, I heard people on the airport, not the airport, the airplane the other day talking about buying stuff on there. And they're like, oh, I just love shopping. And I was like, Lord, Lord, Lord. I had to pray. I was saying, Lord, please don't let me say something. Because I was very close to saying, ugh, grr. Y'all know I don't get too fired up about much. I get really excited about our product, but I don't get angry about a lot of stuff. But that's a very sore subject when it's especially affecting my sales. It's affecting Stampin' Up! Sales. Yeah, and I said I wasn't going to talk about it, and now I'm talking about it. Okay, I'm going to shut my pie hole now. I am done talking about it. Beautiful ribbon. So we have 2 more ribbons to show you. The Basic Beige. I love it. So the Basic Beige to me looks like it's just like, yeah, it's the same ribbon, just we have another additional color in it, right? And then the other pack of ribbon that we have, I'm so happy to have a white, I said that wrong. I said white ribbon. That's hard. Y'all know I struggle with my R's and W's. So this is Petal Pink and white. And this white ribbon is so soft and so beautiful that for the next year, you guys are probably going to see me giving away 5,000 rolls of the Petal Pink just so I can buy it to get the basic white. Look how beautiful this ribbon is. Yeah, I love the white. Yeah, it's so beautiful, but you got to buy both. So y'all be seeing this in some chick candy for sure. Not that I don't like it. I'll use it, but I use white so much. I also have the in colors for the Stampin' Right markers. And I have the Basic Beige ink pad. Am I going to do in color shares? The ribbon is soft, but it's not soft like binder ribbon. No. Yeah. It's soft, but it's not real soft. Yeah. No. I was going to show y'all really quick what this color stamps. Just so you'll know. So Basic Beige. I got this little, I probably should be using a solid image, but he was sitting here just looking at me. Doesn't it remind you of Sahara Sand? I swear it's Sahara Sand that's come back. I'll have to get some of my cardstock out. I like it actually. Okay, so hopefully I won't end up calling it Sahara Sand. For the embellishments, I was able to pre-order the industrial trinket. So this goes with that airplane suite of product. And we have what? One. Someone did ask if I was going to be doing in color shares. You know, I'm willing to do anything. No, no, I'm not. Take that back. I will look at doing it, yes. So I'm going to write that down. Look at in color shares. I don't even know where to begin on the in color shares, but yes, I will look at offering it. In color shares. Is that where you take turns getting whoever asked that, is that where each month you get a different like you get the ink pen, you get the Stampin' Blend marker, you get the cardstock, you get the ink pad, you get the ink refill, you get, yeah. I'll look back on the comments and see who asked me. I'm willing to do it, but I do get afraid of back order situations. Okay, so the other embellishments after the industrial trinkets, we have the 2024 In Color Shimmer Gems. And so before I put the flower on this one, or before I put the linen, that's not linen thread actually. That's our basic essentials thread. Yeah, basic essentials, not linen thread. Before I added that, I was going to put one of these on there because these are the in colors. That would look real cute. But then I was like, oh, well, then where am I going to put my twine? So I didn't use it after all. The next one is also the in colors, and these are resin dots. And these are a little bit flatter. Each month you get all the things for that particular color. Absolutely, I'm going to look at it. Yes. I'm going to do it. Okay, so here's these. Because remember last night I was saying I'm willing to do anything to try to get my sales back up. So, yeah. Well, not anything. I'm talking about business stuff, you know. Basic gray and smoky slate pearls. Basic great and wait, what did I say? Did I say? I said basic great. Basic gray and smoky slate. That's hilarious. I told y'all that because I haven't had any rest, like I'm starting to get like that stupid funny, whatever it is when you get really tired. This one's called the Adhesive Back Pearl Trio. What colors are these? Does it say? No, I don't know. But they're pretty, right? Can you see the colors? Okay. That is it for the embellishments. And I'm looking behind me. Okay. So we have a few more things to share. Not much more though, which is kind of good because I'm starved. We gotta do live prizes, and then yeah, we gotta do live prizes. Okay, so the other miscellaneous stuff that I got was the Thoughtful Journey Memories and More pack. And you guys have got to see this pack. So remember, this coordinates with that beautiful pack of paper. When I saw these on stage, I was like, wow. I never use, sometimes I buy the Memories and More and then I never use them. Yes, I never use them. But these are really cool. Okay, so first one is Happy Birthday. So we're going to call that the A side. And then, poor Elvis. Can y'all hear him? There's the B side. And then the A side. And the B side. Oh, this one's pretty. A. And B. A. And B. A and B. Now David's up there doing the Bob White. So now we're going to cover the littles. Celebrate today. Ooh, that's nice. This one's pretty too. Thanks so very much. I wish I had about 100 of those, just like that. Then it would be really easy. Ooh, I like that one. There's those thistles. The sky is the limit. Yes, it is. A and, oh, that one's upside down. And B. After I have supper, I'm going to take Elvis in our room and take him out of the cage and let him fly around. Life is an adventure. Sending all my love. Isn't that pretty? So there's that one. We can't have any other birds because Gizmo died of the Bornavirus and Elvis has been exposed. So more than likely, Elvis has it and it's dormant. And if and when he starts to show symptoms, he won't have long to live. So it's really, really, really awful. In fact, I've been looking at cockatiels because I think that I would like to really get one. But if Elvis has the Bornavirus, I can't get one. There's no cure for it. So this is called the Fully Flowering, and Marissa told me how to pronounce this. I should have recorded it with my phone. I'll do that because I can't remember how to pronounce it. Y'all probably know how. I don't even know why someone would use that word. Just say stickers. Yes, I'm just going to insert the word sticker. It took me like 5 years to be able to say photopolymer, but now I got it. Fully Flowering Sticker Pack. How about that? These are so pretty, aren't they? Look at these. Oh, I love the colors. They're like Angie colors, right? So you get 2 of that sheet and 2 of this sheet. Elvis, poor guy. And then 2 of this sheet. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have the Something for Everything sticker pack. How do you get the live prizes? You are on YouTube. Go up to the very top of the chat box and it is a pinned message. It gives you the link to enter to win. Ephemera? Maybe that's it. Ephemera. We don't know. He may have come with it from his breeder. Okay, look. Don't you wish we had 50 of this cat? Don't you wish the cat was a stamp set or a stamp? When I saw that on the display board, I was like, oh, a cat and a dog. There's a dog in here too. They're so cute, but they're stickers. No, not a stamp. Okay, so you get 2 sheets of that one. Cute, cute, cute. 2 of this one. Look at that dog and the bird. And the strawberry and the balloons. I love them. So 2 sheets of that. So these are for scrapbooking or easy card making. And I say they're stickers. Are they stickers? I don't even know if they have adhesive on the back. Maybe I have to use my own adhesive. Don't listen to me when I call them a sticker because I don't even think they have sticky stuff on them. I don't know. This one's called Saying Something. This one's called Saying Something. Now this one, talk about making some cards between the images and then all of these greetings. You could make up a really nice set of cards for someone, right? Okay, so, wow. Oh, I love this one. I'm going to have to buy a bunch of this one. I love the colors, too. I love the colors and I love the font. So you get 2 of that one. And then 2 of this one. 2 of this one. Oh, I saw the Hip Hip Hooray on the board. And then 2 of this one. This one's really fabulous, isn't it? Yeah, thank you for being my lifelong friend. Thank you for making a difference in my life. So happy for you. Happy day. Grateful. Good vibes sent your way. Yeah, this is nice. I only have a couple more things to show you. This is the Layers of Beauty mask I did buy these this time. In the past, I've not bought them because I get a little confused about how to use them. When it comes to techniques, I get super confused and overwhelmed. But I'm thinking I need to start. I need to expand. I need to expand what I'm doing, right? My simple, quick, get her done. Maybe I need to... See, I look at these and I'm like, how in the world do you make anything with all these? But I saw some samples that made me think I can do it. So you just go tape this down, get your ink, same thing. Yeah, I can do it. I'm going to challenge myself. Remember years and years and years ago when I challenged myself to the liquid glue? And now look at me. I use liquid glue every single day of my life. Okay, the final item is one of the items that we were given for on stage. I guess we were supposed to make these, but I always tell y'all, when I get to those events, I get super overwhelmed. And I don't do my make and takes because I'd rather talk to all my friends. I can stamp at home. I can't talk to all my fellow friends. Yeah, so I'm not going to open it up though, because I think I'm going to take it to the lake house the next time and work on them down there. But it comes with all the pieces to make the Hooray for Honeycomb, did I say that right? Kit. Okay, is there any questions before I'm looking around? And I know I didn't show y'all all the stuff I got it on stage. I don't have it in me tonight. It's 2 nights in a row I've gone live. I'm actually kind of sort of losing my voice. So she says they're numbered. They're numbered. Let's see. Where's the numbers? Yep. This one's 1. I see that it's right under this little notch right here. So this is 1. This one's 2. This one's 3. This one's 4. And this one's 5. Yeah. So the reason, like, I use note cards. No, these are not note cards. These are 3x3 cards. And when I went through the retirement list last night, the 3x3 note cards were listed as retiring. And I don't know if they're coming back in another configuration, but I thought these are the kind of cards I use a lot because I don't have the gift of gab. Like when I'm saying thank you to somebody, I'm usually just, I'm like, thank you so much. But I don't have like the ability to write, like, it's just not my thing. So I use these little 3x3 cards a lot. And the envelopes are on the retirement list. So I don't know if they're in the new catalog, but I wanted to give a plug for the 3x3 envelopes since they are retiring because I didn't see them in the new catalog. Does anybody know? Is anybody on here that knows? Stephanie, are you on here? I'm trying to find the envelope page. I know I should have made tabs. Somebody's told me that like 100 times, but here they are on page 135, the 3x3 envelopes. You know, I'm probably still going to send these cards and just not put them in an envelope. I have done that on occasions too, because sometimes I run out of them. So Judy says, for people that do not color well, these are perfect to use a mask with a brush to color quickly. That's a great idea. You know, somebody did say the other day that they didn't like to color. I'm like, oh, how could you not like to color? That is, wow. I couldn't imagine, right? So there's not 3x3 envelopes in the new catalog. Yeah, they're retiring. I need to bulk buy them. Remember last night I told y'all I was going to bulk buy the black and white gingham ribbon and the herringbone ribbon? I did it today. I think I ordered 15 rolls of the black and white ribbon of each color. Yeah, I did. And something else that's retiring. Okay, so I'm going to get the prizes up here and we're going to do the live drawing. And let's see, we had 5 prizes. So this one was number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. If you won like a week ago before I left for on stage, I've not mailed them yet because I was leaving to go to Houston. And if you won last night, I've not mailed them yet because y'all know what I did today. So y'all's gifts will be mailed, all y'all's. So last week's, yesterday's, and tonight's, I will be mailing on Friday of this week. I've got to get Card Club in the mail tomorrow, and I've got to finish the videos and the instructions. So on Friday, I will ship all the chick candy. Okay, so I'm gonna go over and stop the form now. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. What is it I do? I'm going to share my screen. And I think the reason I'm so stressed out now is because I keep hearing Elvis upstairs. God bless him. He doesn't know what to do with himself without Gizmo. And, you know, when Brooke gets home from work, she spends every minute with him. Okay, so for tonight, let's see how many people entered to win the live prizes. So we have 222 entries tonight, and the form has officially been turned off. So I'm going to copy these names into the wheel of names, and then I'm going to share my screen real quick. Oh, goodness gracious, what did I just do? Can y'all hear him up there? Okay, let me change the date to this. So today is 3/19. 3/19. Oh, I put a 1 in front of the 3. Save. And then now I just need to copy the whole column. Copy. And paste. Okay, I'm going to share my screen now, if I can find that button. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, share screen. Can y'all see my screen? I'm going to turn the volume up. Uh-oh, hold on. I didn't realize I had a video playing in the background. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to turn the volume up. Here we go. Number 1. Wait, did I not click on it? Wow, look at that font. It's like ant size. Betty, congrats. Uh-oh. That pen has stopped working. I think you won a few weeks ago too, didn't you? I'm a little slow tonight. The next one is the Flight and Airy paper. Let's see, I can put it over here. Y'all can see it right there, right? Remove. Oh, look, I left the name at the top. Karen, congrats. I'm going to be asking for y'all's mailing address in just a few minutes. I'll recap the winners as well. And if you don't want the prize, you can tell me to re-gift it. It won't hurt my feelings. Lee, congrats. Okay, we got 2 more. So this one is going to be this little sample pack of paper, the 3x6 sample. I think it's called Country Wood. Lori, congrats. So this 6x3 paper would be perfect for a little card. I'll show y'all again in a minute, because this is 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. So 3x6, you could get 2 of the little note cards. So the final prize is the bee basket tray. I keep calling it the wrong thing. Oh, I smell dinner. Tanya. Okay, I'm going to recap the winners real quick. What am I doing? I got to stop showing my screen. And we'll recap these winners real quick. The first one is Betty. Oh, let me put the link on the screen to claim your Chick Candy. So you can either claim your Chick Candy by following that address, or you can send me an email at my help desk. Whoa, I didn't mean to make that so big, but that works. Okay, so Betty, you got the new In Color sample pack of cardstock. Karen got the Flight and Airy Designer Series paper. Lee got the Raindrops embossing folder. Lori got the Country Woods sample pack of DSP. And Tanya got the fabric tray. If you guys don't want any of these gifts, you're welcome to tell me to re-gift it. Yeah. Okay, any last minute questions before I sign off? Yes, congrats to all of our winners. And thank you guys so much for being here 2 nights in a row. I will not be going live tomorrow night. Yes. Oh, I got a thumbs down. Oh, I actually got 3 thumbs down tonight. Yay! Not. Anyway, wow. I ain't even going to look at that, right? I did get 163 thumbs up, so I'm actually going to say thank all of y'all. Yeah. Every time I do a haul video, though, I have to tell you, I always get snarky. It always happens, and that's why I always give a warning. I'm not organized. Actually, I was kind of organized, don't y'all think, though? I was organized tonight. I was organized as you can be when you've just received a whole box of product a few hours ago, right? Yeah. So I think I did pretty good tonight, considering I've done way worse before in the past, but I did get tongue-tied several times and pronounced several words wrong. I don't see any last minute questions, but really quick, if I missed your question tonight, if you had a question, you have a suggestion, shoot me an email at this helpdesk@chickenscratch.com. Oh, goodness gracious, what is going on with my mouse tonight? Maybe my batteries are fixing to go out. Yeah. Okay, you guys have a great night. Again, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next Tuesday, same time, same place. And we will be making a project next week. Sorry, I can't. I'm toast. But I did show y'all a really cute little sample, right? He's so cute. Yeah, you'll have to put this stamp set on your wish list, right? Okay, have a good night. See you later.